Are you ready to come on a 5-step journey helping you touch yourself with more ease, safety, and pleasure? I'm also going to blend the science and the soul into this video. Hi gorgeous, I'm Katie here at the School of Sensuality, and I'm all about teaching you pleasure the right way in your body so you don't feel embarrassed, you don't feel weird, you don't feel odd, and you feel comfortable and excited to be able to pleasure yourself. Alrighty, first one is simply relaxing your body. If you have just come home from work, rushing, using your phone constantly on the go, your body hasn't had any time and space to actually just chill out. So you actually want to give your body some time to switch gears to come into that relaxation state rather than that go, go, go. 2 ways you can do that. When you're coming home, simply jumping in the shower. I love, and I get all my girls inside the School of Sensuality to get some pink shower gel or some pink bubble bath. This pink shower gel is only there when you're allowing yourself to have a slow shower or a slow bath. It's normal that we get in the shower, we have a quick wash, we get out and we go on with our day, but once or twice in the week, you deserve to have a slow, sensual, yummy shower with your new shower gel. So that is the first bit of homework, because if you don't have any pink, yummy, juicy, sensual bath bombs, go and get some, and this is going to be your downtime and your ignition to relaxation when you're coming in to pleasure yourself. And then the second one is simply just breathing. So you can do this by putting your hand on your tummy and noticing the rise and the fall of your stomach. As you breathe in, your hand is going to rise, and as you breathe out, your hand will deflate. You need to do this for maybe 1 or 2 minutes. That's all it takes. All we really want to do is come from that go, 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 busy manic of life and come into a bit more stillness and a bit more slowness. It's not going to take all time, but 2 minutes. We've all got 2 minutes. We often sit there scrolling on our phones. 2 minutes of deep, intentional breathing, connecting you to your body, is going to help you in this process of pleasure. So a little bit of science to my logical girls here. Your clitoris and your vulva blood flow rises when you are relaxed. So the more blood flow that we have is the more sensation. Any arousal is gradual for all us women, so you want to think about warming yourselves up, not rushing yourselves on. Longer exhales, more calmness equals more pleasure. Enter the second one. Obviously, if you already just had a shower, we are already clean and comfy, but you want to be clean under your nails. If you've gone through the days and you haven't cleaned your hands, well, this is a good ignition. So like, okay, we need to wash our fingers because we'd rather be safe than, whatever we've picked up in the day and putting inside of us. And this is also a really good note whenever the partners you're interacting with as well, before they are putting their fingers inside of you, they want to have washed their hands. And I often get the question, but Katie, you've got long nails on, is this okay? Can I still use my fingers? Yes, it's totally fine. Obviously, if you've got nails coming out here, then it's a bit of a different story. But my nails, this is the length that I've got here, is completely fine. I make sure they are clean underneath, sometimes filed down, especially when I'm giving yoni massage for other women. If your body is in a relaxed state, you're not going to really feel too much tension or pressure around the nail. If anything, it's going to increase the pleasure, because the hard nail here and the length of it can actually get to the G-spot a little bit more. And I found this when I'm offering yoni massages to women. So if you are in my vicinity and yoni massage is something that you would like to explore from 25 years old, this is something that I do offer as a sexologist and the founder of the School of Sensuality. A yoni massage is a really deeply healing experience from those who are wanting to ignite more pleasure into their body, or wanting those to overcome sexual trauma or experiences they've had in past relationships, or also getting ready for pregnancy and after birth as well. It's a really good moment to connect on back with your body after having, unhealthy experiences, or giving your body and using your body, as we do as powerful women in this world, to make a child. Alrighty, so we've relaxed our body with either the shower or breathing. We have cleaned our hands. Before we're going to go straight in, we want to ask our body, are you ready? It's so common. Just because we have a hole as women, it doesn't mean that we need to be penetrated all the time. You can, even when you're doing this by yourself or with a partner, you're coming into a space, literally just placing your finger at the entrance, taking a deep breath, and asking your body, can I enter you right now? It's as simple as that. and your body is going to communicate with you, because the more relaxed you are and the more soothed you feel in your body has more chance to open up. And this is a quite, a fun one to play with. You will notice if you're in a rush state coming into the bedroom, either with yourself or with a partner, and you're trying to get in there and it's just too dry, you're not being able to get in, because then you can see, is my body actually relaxed now, or am I holding on to too much tension and tightness, and do I need to relax myself first before entering inside? So as your finger is on the entrance, you just want to ask your body, how do I feel right now, and am I ready to be entered? You'll be able to notice the signals of warmth, wetness, or the curiosity, and that's a yes. And if you've got tightness, dryness, or hesitation, that's probably a bit of a no, and we want to stay with more massage around the vulva before actually entering inside. And so if that is the case, we place our hands over our vulva and we just gently massage. This is going to increase the blood flow and the arousal, maybe a couple more minutes, and then your body might feel more open for you to be able to enter inside. Listening to your body's signals improves with your slow breathing, and it's also consent for yourself, building safety, and safety boosts arousal. So this is really important for yourself or with a partner as well. Alrighty, we're going to come into the fun parts now. I've got 2 touch techniques here for you. So the first one is a circular motion. When your finger is entering inside, you want to be using a clockwise or anti-clockwise circular motion inside. And you can just start by the entrance here. You don't have to go all the way in, but just get curious on noticing the wetness and the sensations that are felt in this at the start, and if it feels more comfortable to you, but then you can go deeper inside. It's really about curiosity and exploration. So you can use different hands, you can use different fingers. There's no right or wrong. The best thing is to just get curious and explore with yourself. Obviously, some fingers might go a little bit deeper than others, but maybe you are someone who has a low sitting cervix and you don't need to be going deeper all the way in. Our bodies are all functions and programmed differently, so you really have to find what works for you. And then the more that you know this, you can communicate this to your partner, so you make sure he makes you feel good, because you never want to hurt when someone's inside of you. And the second motion I have for you is a figure of 8. So we all know what a figure of 8 looks like, and this is what we want to do when we're inside. So we're kind of going from the top to the bottom. So this is going to allow you to feel your cervix and your G-spot, depending where your cervix is placed, and your cervix changes position depending on your cycle at each time of the month. So you might pop your finger in there and you may notice, oh, I actually can't feel it today. And then next week, because your cervix is dropping closer to your cycle, you may be like, oh, okay, I can actually feel this. And so just getting curious, where does this feel? Is that in here? Or maybe I just need this smaller finger today. Going with that figure of 8 as you're pleasuring yourself, but also getting curious on what the sensations in your body actually feel like. Also, remember, inside of you is a one-way street. You can't get lost in there because there's nowhere to go here. So as you're going in, just exploring, okay, feeling comfortable, allowing your body to feel relaxed and safe with this, and just exploring, oh, okay, this is what it feels like, or this is what it feels like. And at the start, we're just here to just really get curious and okay, how is this feeling in my body? Is this something I like? Do I prefer the external stimulation? Where is my cervix? Where is my G-spot? Each part of our body brings a different kind of sensation into pleasure. Throughout this whole experience of self-exploration and body curiosity, like I said earlier, one of the exercises that we use is to relax our breath. I really want to reiterate how important it is to use your breath to calm, because if you are holding your breath tight, kind of like you're holding your pee in, we're going to be so tight, we've got nowhere to go. But the more you can breathe, just inhaling, exhaling, the more that you can actually relax your body, there's less friction inside, less contraction, and there's more space for pleasure. So yes, we're using our fingers and we're using our lady parts, but really your breath is the anchor into this experience. And then as we move on through, the final part is just checking in with your body, asking yourself questions. How does this feel? Am I happy with this? Do I need more lube? Do I need to learn how I can make myself wetter? And it's really important to remember that it's a lot about practice and not about performance. We don't need to be racing to the goal. I just want you to explore and have fun. Use your fingers, use different types of hand. We've got those 2 motions where we've got circular, clockwise and then anti-clockwise, and then a figure of 8. I'm going to be bringing more videos with more motions of the ocean into you girls, but for now that is what we're going to play with. Drop your questions in the comments below if you do have any, and I will make sure I will get back to you, because I just really want to give safety into the way that you are learning your own pleasure in your own body. Just a quick safety note there for you: if you do have any active infections or any pain, maybe you just need to give yourself a gentle massage on your vulva without going inside. If any pain does arrive, you maybe need to consult a professional, or I am here and I help you more within this inside the School of Sensuality. The best thing is you can't do this wrong, but if you would prefer more of a guided exercise and a guided yoni meditation, I'm going to link that up next. All you have to do is press play, get your massage oil out, and I'm going to guide you through the exercise and the experience that's going to embody more pleasure into your body, because that's what we're about here at the School of Sensuality. Bye guys.